In 1961, the CCP implemented the custody and repatriation system, allowing the public security and civil affairs departments to restrict a person's personal freedom without going through the judicial process. During the Great Famine of the early 1960s, when a large number of peasants began to flee for their lives, the CCP, in an effort to control the movement of people and eliminate destabilizing factors, issued the Program for the Work of Urban Accommodation and Repatriation Stations. On January 25, 1961, the Ministry of Public Security issued a report on the suppression of free movement of population. On November 11 of the same year, accommodating and repatriating people who had flowed into the cities back to their places of origin. In the early 1990s, the CCP issued a new opinion on custody and repatriation, expanding the target group to include the 3 NAS, who had no identity cards, no temporary residence permits, and no work permits. Since then, shelters throughout China have become a hell on earth for the 3 NAS, who have also become tools for the CCP to extort and enrich themselves. High fines, verbal abuse, and beatings were commonplace, and detainees were even resold to illegal brick kilns and coal mines as forced labor. In March 20, 2003, Sun Jigang, a Hubei University student who had just arrived in Guangzhou to work, was arrested by local police as a 3 NAS person, simply because he had not yet applied for a temporary residence permit, despite having legal papers, a legal job, and a normal residence. A few days after he was sent to the internment station, he was beaten to death. On August 1, 2003, the system of custody and repatriation was terminated after the media reported the incident, leading to a public debate over the constitutionality of the system. During these 42 years, the CCP has not officially announced the number of people who have been placed in custody and repatriated, but private estimates suggest the number is as high as over 10 million.